This is What's Up Caribbean Daily News Brief for Wednesday, December 17th, 2014. Thanks for joining us. I'm Deanne Roberts. Coming up in the news, Barbados Cabinet has approved the reform of the functions of a network of state-owned enterprises. 2014, the deadliest year for migrants. And in sports, no IPL contract for Darren Sammy. The details of these and other stories after the break. The news is coming to you. Compliments Carify TV. In the news, Sandals Barbados is outpacing goals, reporting strong sales and high occupancy for Q1 and Q2 of 2015. This is according to Unique Vacations Incorporated, an affiliate of the worldwide representatives of Sandals Resorts and Beaches Resorts. Gordon Butch Stewart, chairman and founder of Sandals Resorts International, says the official countdown has begun for the newest resort, which will set the new bar in the all-inclusive vacation experience in Barbados. Following an extensive $65 million renovation project, the resort will open on January 28, 2015, featuring a selection of 280 luxury accommodations set within 3 distinct villages. In Barbados, he says, they have mastered the art of how to truly live, and Sandals Resort is excited to bring the difference and lifestyle to this Caribbean paradise with a number of luxury amenities and services. A critical element of the government of Barbados' medium-term fiscal consolidation and economic reform program is their intention to build better operational synergies and efficiencies in the functions of a number of key statutory entities. That's according to Minister of Finance Christopher Sinclair, as he delivered his ministerial statement on the current status of the ongoing 19-month stabilization program. He delivered that statement on Tuesday. The cabinet, he said, has approved the reform of the functions of a network of state-owned enterprises. He outlined agencies that will be affected.
Agencies to be affected in this first round of rationalizations of core functions will be as follows. In Cluster 1, Urban and Rural Development Commissions and the NHC. Cluster 2, the National Sports Council, Gymnasium, and COMI. Cluster 3, BTI and Needham's Point Development, Inc. And Cluster 4, Needham's Point Management, Inc. and Hotel and Resorts Limited.
That was Barbados Finance Minister, the Honorable Christopher Sinclair. The International Organization for Migration, the IOM, says nearly 5,000 migrants lost their lives in 2014 in hope of finding a better deal for themselves and their families in another country. The report, which was made public 2 days ahead of the International Migrants' Day, says 4,868 people died on the journey to destinations where they believed a better future awaited them and their families. The greatest number of fatalities occurred in the Mediterranean, where more than 3,000 people drowned in vessels that were unsuitable for navigation. The IOM says it fears the number of deaths at sea could rise. Held for 5 years in Cuba, 65-year-old American contractor Alan Gross has been released from prison and is en route to U.S. soil, a report said earlier on Wednesday. In a landmark humanitarian prisoner exchange, the agreement was reached following more than a year of secret back-channel talks at the highest levels of both governments. The release of Gross, who is said to be in poor physical condition, represents a first step towards normalizing relations with the neighbor just 90 miles off the Florida coast. The U.S. and Cuba are going to immediately begin talks to restore diplomatic relations, the White House announced today. That was a look at news. The news came to you. Compliments Carify TV. Up next, a look at sports. In sports, West Indies 2020 captain Darren Sammy is among the 5 Caribbean players released by the Indian Premier League franchises ahead of new season, which bowls off next April. The former Test skipper has been joined by Pacers Ravi Rampal, Jason Holder, Krishma Santoki, and Kian Cooper as players who will be seeking a new franchise for the upcoming IPL season. Since his retirement from Test cricket early this year, Sammy has plied his trade extensively in the T20 leagues around the globe. He and Holder, who has 52 T20s to his name, are among 10 players let go by Sunrisers. That was a look at sports. The sports came to you compliments Fantasy Nails and Beauty Touch, located upstairs Case House on Roebuck Street, Bridgetown, Barbados. Up next, a recap of your headlines. Looking back at the top stories making news, Barbados Cabinet has approved the reform of the functions of a network of state-owned enterprises. 2014, the deadliest year for migrants according to an IOM report. And in sports, no IPL contract for Darren Sammy. Remember, for more regional news, log on to WhatsApp Caribbean. And for all your regional entertainment, check out caribfire.com. Until then, thanks for joining us. Deanza Roberts.